Have you ever stopped and asked yourself this powerful question? Why am I here? Why does the world exist? Today, I will tell you the very first story of all time, and by the end, you will understand the answer. Welcome, beloved friends, to The Creation Story, Beginner English Bible Story. Listen slowly. Breathe gently, and let this story guide both your English and your heart. In the very beginning, there was nothing. No sky, no land, no oceans, no birds, no sun, no people, only darkness. But God was there. God is eternal. God has no beginning and no end. And God chose to create a beautiful world full of life and full of purpose. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And light appeared. The darkness moved away and the world opened its eyes for the first time. God called the light day, and he called the darkness night. And God saw that it was good. On the second day, God created the sky. The sky stretched wide above the earth, peaceful and blue, and God saw that it was good. On the third day, God gathered the waters together, and dry land appeared. God called the dry land earth, and the waters seas. Then God created plants, trees, grass, fruits, and flowers. Green life covered the world, and God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God created the sun to shine during the day. He created the moon and the stars to shine during the night. The sky became full of light and beauty, and God saw that it was good. On the fifth day, God created the creatures of the sea and the birds of the sky. Fish of every size and color filled the waters. Birds with bright wings soared through the air. And God saw that it was good. On the sixth day, God created land animals, lions, sheep, elephants, horses, and every creature that walks on the earth. And then God created something very special. God created humans. God made a man and a woman in his own image, giving them a heart to feel, a mind to think, and a soul to love. God blessed them and said, "Take care of my creation." And God saw that it was very good. On the seventh day, God rested. Not because he was tired, but because his creation was complete, perfect, and full of meaning. God blessed the seventh day and made it a day of rest and peace. And now, my dear friends, let us return to the question we asked at the beginning. Why am I here? Why does the world exist? The answer is simple and beautiful. Everything exists because God created it with love. And you exist because God wanted you, chose you, and loves you deeply. You are part of his creation. You are not an accident. You are made with purpose.